Jupie's advancing quickly in his ability to retrieve, and now we have him retrieving paper and plastic. Now to do this, he has to be able to cast. And right now we're working on directional casting, back casting. And what I'm talking about is if he's looking at me and I raise this arm, then he spins this way and goes in that direction. If I raise this arm, then he spins that way and goes that direction. That's different than if he's standing right next to me and I go like that and point him in that direction or point him in this direction. He's picking up on this quickly. Casting is one of those things that takes a short time for the dog. If it's a trained dog, you can start teaching them how to do this very quickly. Now, you cannot train a chimpanzee to do this. This is a fact. They do not follow direction. The dog is better at following direction than a chimpanzee. It's a fact. This is a fact. This is something a dog can do, and they can pick up on it very quickly. Like a minute to learn and a lifetime to master. So he started doing directional backs yesterday afternoon. Let's see if he'll do it for us. Now, if he makes a mistake and drops it before he gets it, it's not a problem. I'll just make him pick it up and put it in the bin. The basic rule of thumb is when you start doing this, you would have a leash on the dog, okay? You always want to go back to using the leash. He could do a directional back on this side pretty fast, but this side it was more difficult, and that's usually how it is. So in this case, when I gave him to spin into this one, which would be this arm, he was having a lot of trouble. He's spinning all the way around, looking at me again, or he's dropping the object. So I had the leash on him. So what I did was I just kind of lead the dog into the correct position. Remember, dog training is a lot of muscle memory. Once you get the dog functioning in the proper way, it's muscle memory. The dog learns and starts learning quickly. So let's have Jupie do some directional backs. He's awesome. It's an obnoxious dog across the street on a flexi lead. Never use a flexi lead. The dog's 16 feet out ahead of you. It's a mess. They're always a mess. Come here, buddy. Here. Now, for the dog to understand this concept, you don't have to do it real far. That's a misconception. A lot of times people screw up with retrieves. They're throwing something real far, and then the dog doesn't get success. So Jupie just needs to be able to do this a few feet. Now we put him in the middle. Jupie, here, heel. We put him in the middle, right? Take the leash off of him because he was doing this as of yesterday. Now I want you to pay attention to my body language and what I'm doing. Instead of it just being like this, it's real exaggerated at first. Once the dog starts comprehending what you want, it can't just be a simple movement like this. But right now it'll be sort of like this. I want the dog to move in the proper direction. Jupie. Hold. Hold. Jupie. Good boy, there you go. Yes, Jupie, quick. Now we'll have Jupie heel. Now we'll have Jupie do the side that was more difficult, and that's this side. Now I am going to use the bottle because he's comfortable with the bottle, but this is the paper side. So generally when we're casting him to this side, we're just going to cast him with paper products. Jupie, heel. Come here. Sit. Jupie, hold. Hold. Pay attention. Jupie. No, Jupie, put it in there. Now, he did accomplish this. He had trouble because somebody was just staring at him. You know, she was standing like a few feet away. So we're going to have Jupie do it again. Jupie, here. Come here, buddy. Heel. Heel. Always get success. If the dog isn't successful, and he ended up being successful, but always make sure and do it a few more times. Jupie, heel. Come here, heel. Sit. Jupie, hold. Hold. Jupie, put it in there. No. No. Hold. Get over here. Heel. Sit. Sit. People can't mind their own fucking business, you know? I'm trying to train a dog. This isn't a fucking show. Jupie, put it in there. No! No! Put it in there. Good boy. Did you hear my tone? He's screwed up. I'm not going to tell him he's doing anything good. Jupie, hold. Hold. Put it in there, Jupe. No. Sit. No.
There you go, you did it! Yes!
Here, heel. Now he did it, but we need him to do it again. I need him to do this side a couple more times. Jupie, heel, heel. Here, heel. Sit. Okay, Jupie, hold. Hold. Jupie. No! Sit. Hold it right. Sit. No. Go. Yes! Sit. Sit. Hold. Hold. Jupie. You got it that time, brother. One more time. One more time. Heel. Sit. Okay, hold. No, hold. Put it in there. Yes! Yes! Heel. Sit. Okay. One thing that I want to talk about is my tone. My tone when he was screwing up wasn't anything like, oh, it'll be okay, or he's fucking up. You have to tell the dog that it's screwing up or he can't learn. Then I can't give him the positive reinforcement. That's what he loves. So I know that the dog loves this. I know that the dog likes being praised and likes petting. So I'm using this tone that's real harsh. No, right? Real loud. I'm sending a pressure wave to the dog that he's screwing up. And see if we'll do it one more time on this side. Jupie. Jupie, hold. No, hold. Jupie. Yes! See? Now we can move on. Now we can move on, and it'll become a game today. This was given in trouble yesterday. I knew that this session would be the most difficult session. There's a lot of traffic on the street. There's people walking around. There was that lady staring at him, like 5 feet away. She's just staring. Do you understand? That causes excitement. Some lady staring and smiling. So he did this. Now we'll have him do the other side. But do you understand what I'm saying? You can't not say no to the dog. Purely positive dog training is unrealistic. Now this side is much easier for Jupie, but he'll get this side. This is not a problem. Jupie, hold. No, hold. No! Sit. Shading is the wrong one anyway. Sit. No. Jupie. No. Good. Here. Sit. Jupie, hold. Jupie. No. Put it in there right now. Yes! Good boy, brother. Good boy. Here. Here, heel. Sit. Hold. Yes! That's good. Here. Heel. Now. Jupie likes place between the legs. Sit. Okay, hold. Now, hold. Nice. Nice. Here, heel. Here, heel. Sit. Here, hold. No. Put it in there. Now there's somebody walked right through and it distracted Jupie, so we're gonna make sure to do it again. Here. Heel. Dude. No, heel. Sit. Okay, hold. Yes! Good boy. Now we're gonna go back and do this side, but we're gonna use paper. Yes! Good boy. Good boy. Now we'll just do just a couple castings. Just cast him right and left. Heel. Sit. Hold. Oops, you missed it. Jupie. No. Come here. It's paper. Here, hit it. Good. Come here. Here, heel. Sit. Sit. Get over here. Heel. Heel. No! Harness. Dog's on a harness, it's not going to listen. Heel. Did you notice the way that dog was barking going down the street? She didn't say anything. She doesn't care. Dog's on a harness. Dog's lunging towards other dogs. It's a dog with serious problems. Heel. Jupe, here, heel. No, heel. Sit. Jupie, hold. Yes! Good boy. Come on, here. Here. Come on, here. Here, get a heel. Sit. Okay, hold. No, hold. Jupie, put it in. Oh, you missed! Brother, you missed. Hold. Pick it up. Good boy. Heel. If you're teaching your dog to do this and they miss, it isn't a big deal. What is a big deal is if you pick the object up for the dog. That's sending the improper message to the dog. Make sure that the dog is compliant. It's not a problem if he's taking it over there. He's doing the action, but he missed. It bounced off the side. This is not a problem. The dog's doing awesome. He's following direction. We got Jupie right where we want him now. Now it's just a matter of him working more, going home, his mom doing it with him, and that's it. This is something the dog can use for his entire lifetime. Heel. Come on, buddy, heel. Hold. No, hold. Jupie, put it in. Ah, you're being sloppy. Pick it up. Heel. Heel. Sit. Jupie. There you go, buddy. There you go. Let's do this one more time. Come here. Jupie, heel. Sit. Jupie, hold. Jupie. No, hold. Here. Heel. Come on, heel. Jupie, put it in there. Drop. There you go. Good boy. Do it one more time. Jupie, heel. Sit. Jupie, hold. Jupie, put it in there. Drop. Yes! Jupie here. Heel. Sit. Jupie, hold. Jupie, put it in there. Drop. Yes! I will do one more back cast to this one. We'll use the paper. Heel. Come on, Jupe, heel. Jupie, hold. Hold.
Teaching him how to recycle?
Yes, that's right. That's right. Jupie. Drop. Did you see who that was? That's New York City Sanitation. They know Jupie's a genius. They do. They're like, you're teaching them to recycle. It's fucking Jupiter. He's environmentally friendly. So is his mom, though. His mom has a company that has to do with recycling. I don't know the name of the company, but she's very environmentally conscious. She's also very socially conscious, too. We need more people like Jupie's mom. She cares about the environment and she cares about people. Everybody should consider doing something for like paying rent on this planet. You have to. You see that homeless guy on the street that's asking for $1? Give him $1. Is the dollar gonna matter to you? Be charitable. Be charitable to people. Be charitable to our planet. Just do something. You don't have to spend your whole life being charitable. But just try and find something each day, one thing that you can just do to help out. Help out that individual that's homeless. Help out recycling. These homeless people, let me tell you something about homeless people. Nobody asks for mental illness. Nobody asks for that. I know people that will help homeless dogs, homeless dogs and cats, but they won't help out the homeless guy on the street. They won't give him a fucking $1. They won't do anything. It's all this like, they should pull themselves up by their bootstraps and all this shit. They can't. They can't. They're not lazy. Homeless people, the majority of them have an underlying mental illness. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be hungry. I'm telling you. Have you ever been hungry? Think about that guy on the street that's hungry and has to sleep outside when it's fucking 30 degrees. Being hungry sucks. I've been hungry. It sucks. Just help out. Just find one thing. If it's not even once a day, just do something once a week. It'll make you feel good, and that will give you power. Help out.